Considering opening a brokerage account with eToro? In this video, we've reviewed eToro to see if they're any good. We've focused on their Forex brokerage offerings and also looked at their other instruments and services as well to help you decide if eToro is the right broker for you to join. But before we begin, make sure to click the link in the description to the eToro website to learn more about this broker and open an account to see what they're like to begin trading with. First of all, let's look at some basic information about eToro. As you can see from the data, there are a few advantages to eToro and a couple of downsides as well. For Forex traders, they only have about 40 different pairs available, compared to the 100 or so on offer from some other companies like IG or Exness. Also, their minimum deposit requirement is either $50 or $100 depending on where you live, which is a bit higher than it is with some other brokers at the moment. On the plus side though, their range of symbols is great, especially if you like to trade stocks, crypto, commodities, and other assets. They have a huge range of CFDs on offer, if this is something you're looking for. Plus, eToro also has quite a good range of deposit and withdrawal methods on offer. You can make and receive payments using PayPal, for example, which is relatively rare among other brokers at the moment. To assess eToro's reputability, we've looked at the approvals they have from national financial market regulators around the world. Currently, eToro is approved to operate in the UK, Australia, and Cyprus, meaning they have 3 Tier 1 market regulator approvals, and they're also licensed in Seychelles as well. While eToro doesn't have as many Tier 1 approvals as some other brokers, like IG, they're still very reputable from a regulatory perspective. Also, this company has been operating since 2007, meaning they have been around for a long time, delivering retail trading services for more than 18 years so far. So ultimately, eToro performs well when it comes to their reputability and trustworthiness. When Forex trading, eToro's spreads tend to average about 1 to 2 pips on most major pairs like Euro USD, or slightly higher. This is a bit above the industry average, compared to more Forex-focused brokers. On stocks, eToro offers commission-free trading in most countries, which is great. Flat fees per trade have recently been introduced in some regions, but these are quite reasonable, at just $1 or $2 per order most of the time. eToro's spreads are a bit higher on CFDs, not the highest on the market, but still a bit above average at around 0.75 points most of the time. The worst thing about eToro from a trading cost perspective is their withdrawal fees. In most countries, they charge a $5 fee to withdraw funds, which can eat into your profits a little bit when trading. Also, eToro doesn't offer a raw spread account for Forex traders, meaning you don't have the option of paying for trading purely based on commission. As a market maker, eToro makes its entire profit on the bid-ask spread. Click the link in the description to the eToro website to open an account and see what their trading fees are like on the symbols you prefer to trade at the moment. eToro is a bit limited when it comes to the trading platforms on offer. Many other brokers, especially Forex brokers, and those focused on trading instead of investing, give you the option of using platforms like TradingView or MetaTrader. But with eToro, you have to use their own proprietary web platform or mobile app to place trades. The upside to this is their software is quite good, especially for social and copy trading. eToro pioneered social trading, and they're still the market leaders here. However, if you're used to using something like TradingView or MetaTrader, eToro might not be the best choice. If you're a swing trader, you might be able to do your technical analysis elsewhere and place your orders on eToro. But for more active trading styles, you'll likely need to learn to use the eToro platform. eToro has pretty good customer satisfaction for a Forex broker. They currently have a rating of 4.1 out of 5 on Trustpilot, which is pretty good considering most happy clients don't bother to leave a review. eToro is also quite good at assigning a dedicated account manager if you have a larger account size, helping to deliver a more personalized experience, even though they're quite a large company compared to some other brokers. The one issue with eToro's support is, we wish they were open longer hours. Currently, you can reach their team during extended business hours, which is good. But if you have any queries you want to address at the weekend, you'll have to wait until Monday before hearing back from eToro. This might not be a deal breaker for some traders, but with many brokers now offering 24/7 support, it would be good to see eToro introduce this. eToro can be a good choice for certain types of traders and investors. They have a huge number of instruments on offer and a really great social and copy trading community. Their fees are quite reasonable on certain asset types, especially stocks, and their trading platform is quite good if you don't mind learning how to use it. eToro is also a large, well-regulated, reputable broker, giving you good peace of mind when trading. However, their withdrawal fees are a bit of a downside, and for forex traders, we wish they had more pairs on offer and lower standard spreads. It would also be good to see eToro offer MetaTrader or TradingView for their clients, and having 24/7 support would also be nice. Remember, click the link in the description to the eToro website to open an account and try them out to see what they're like to trade with at the moment. We've also linked to Exness, another more forex-focused broker, in case you want to check them out. And if you have any questions about eToro or choosing a broker more broadly, leave us a comment below and we'll get right back to you.